What's up, guys? In this episode of 24, we're going to be talking about supply chain manufacturing, 3D printing, and a bunch of other stuff that I normally don't talk about. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 24.
To hashtag Ask Chris Ake.
Co-host Chris Ake. Co-host Brandon Ross. Welcome.
Follow my Twitter, Brandon_Ross3.
And if you're watching this on Periscope, which we do live every single show, you could do Christopher_Ake and follow the show live. And then we'll take Periscope questions at the end of it for all you YouTube and all the video players that are watching it on the standstill. So you see a little different setup of what we have. We're sitting here, we got a brand new painting, mural, office artwork, whatever you want to call it, here located in the Grand Apps HQ. When you want to succeed, guys, you want to breathe and be successful, by my man Eric Thomas, that we found him a couple of years ago. So funny story, actually, I actually reached out to him on Facebook and I sent him a message. He actually replied back to me because I told him my story, because he was homeless, he's from Detroit. He was flat broke, and I told him, I said, look, man, I was like, I'm actually flat broke right now, and I'm actually starting the business, and I'm having a really hard time. And he gave me some words of encouragement back, so I thought it was really cool for a guy at his level to reply personally back to me, right? Oh, yeah. And to talk to me, like, it just really fired me up and motivated me. So, so we appreciate you guys watching. If you're on Periscope, YouTube, all you do is go in there, tap on the screen, give it hearts, give it likes. That let us know that we're giving you guys a good quality show. And also, I heard that Brandon said yesterday, yes, please, if you're on Periscope and tap the screen for hearts, you get a faster internet connection. That's pretty cool too. I'd be tapping that like crazy.
Sylvia 1802.
I want the fiber optics question. So, yeah, let's get in the show.
Without further ado, Christopher Kaminsky. All right, I have a hashtag Ask Chris Ake for you again.
A cricket?
Cricket, Ask Chris Ake for you again. I'm working with a friend on an engineering design startup. We want to branch out to having some products for the 3D printing market, since we use these in the business and are familiar with the tech. What's a strategy one should take to really launch a new product or service? There are similar products that we were thinking about doing, but we want to obviously improve and get price down.
Okay, so
let's go step by step, right? That was a big one.
That's a big one, Chris. You gotta drop the bomb on us, a big one. Hey, just answer 24 questions, Stan. Let's keep it a 30-minute video. So a product launch, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Product launch, new service. What strategy one should take to really launch a new product?
Well, first of all, there's a couple ways you can do it. Like, you have to know what the product's about. Like, so is a product, is it B2B or B2C, right? Who is your target market? Who are you selling to? Are you selling to just average customers, average Joes? Are you selling to business owners? For example, in our business, when we do product launches and kind of like where we're going, our market is business owners. That's who we target, is actual businesses. And when you're marketing these different services and products, anything that you guys see that's going to be on our social media, right? If we're doing AdWords, if we're doing Google, any of that you guys see that we're doing for Grand Apps, all that is for our brand recognition. That's not for new acquisition, because we're targeting business owners. Those business owners are so busy, right? They're running a small pizza shop. They got to pick up their kids, right, from soccer practice. They got to argue with their wife. They got to talk to their business partner. They got to go get their taxes done. Then they got to manage all the employees. Then they got to do their marketing. They're doing 25,000 different things. So they're not just going to be sitting there researching all the time, looking for your product, right? I mean, their time is so limited when you try to set up a meeting with them. It's very short, and you have to be to the point, and you have to tell them exactly what you're there for. So when you're doing those two different things in those markets, now if you're looking at a consumer market, usually those people are the ones, right, watching the video, engaging with us. You know, that's that brand recognition for us. So we have to do a little bit of both. So it would just depend. So if you're doing a product launch and you're doing the B2B, you got to get in front of the business owners, right? You have to get in front of them, set meetings. I would talk to people who are in your industry if you're launching the product, see what they're doing. And I'd piggyback off some of their product launches too. You could leverage their followers and you could leverage their product launches with yours too, right? I'll let you chip in a little bit about that.
Well,
I have more to say.
Part two, improve and get price down with the new product launch.
Well, I think getting price down is a matter of your own systems, right? If you're doing a 3D printing or you're manufacturing something, I can't really help you out there unless I look at your books and your systems and I see, exactly what you're doing. I would have to see, could you get better material for a lower price, right? Could you maybe do a bulk deal for your 3D printing material? Could you get your printers down? Could you build your printers, right? I mean, that product launch and getting your material down, two different things, right? You're talking manufacturing, that's way different.
So to build off this, that's some good information. Keep it flowing. So we obviously do more than just one thing. We're apps, we're websites, social media marketing. So one thing to maybe get priced down will be to build verticals. So touch on building verticals. What would be the best route to do that? Is it wise to go in a startup company? What's the best route to kind of build verticals and expand your business?
Yeah, so the product launch, right? You launch a product, right? You see if it's viable, and you get it into the marketplace. So you have this product out there, people are buying it, they're using it, improve on that product. But at the same time, add different verticals, and what brand means by a vertical, that's just the extra service. That's the extra product you offer, right? So if you want to start selling t-shirts, you sell t-shirts really, really, really well, right? And then after you sell those t-shirts really well, you say, well, hey, maybe we could do pants because pants are material, it's something that people wear, right? It's kind of a similar model. So maybe people want pants to their t-shirts, so they're not running around with their naked swinging around. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? We don't edit here. So all right, maybe we'll start selling pants now, right? We start selling pants. It's just a different vertical so you can expand your business, right? But as you're doing the product launch, make sure you're doing the product launch really, really, really well. Now, when you're launching a product, make sure you have a great website. The website has to be on point. You have to have something that's highly convertible. What do I mean? Not a drop-top car. I'm talking about how are you going to get people to call you or fill out a form. If you go to our website, grandapps.com, you're going to see huge buttons. Get a demo, get a free demo. Use those power words like free. You're going to see a phone number up in the corner so people could call us right away. They could click. We have a big orange banner with something. Hey, this is a new product vertical that we're launching. So you got to make sure when you're sending people to that site, because your website is your store. It's your brick and mortar store, it's your web and mortar store. You have to have it good, it has to be on point, and you have to be able to convert people when they first go to the page. Within 5 seconds from above the page fold, you have to make sure you get them to buy something, to click something, to look at something, to fill something out, sell it. That's step number one to product launch, making sure that your website's good. Now, how do you get people to your website? Well, now you gotta start doing advertisement, you gotta start doing marketing. What do I mean by that? What we're doing right now with the Periscope, with the video, this is advertisement, this is brand recognition. You gotta get out and above. So look at the people in your industry, what they're doing, do something different than they're not. For example, we have a design company, a marketing company in the city that we're in. Nobody's doing what we're doing right now. Nobody's doing a Periscope, nobody's doing a video, no one's putting it on there. So we're breaking that obscurity. So now I'm gonna throw this on LinkedIn, I'm gonna throw this on YouTube, I'm gonna put this on Twitter, Instagram, and people even in the office are Periscoping themselves too, right? Because, oh, this is kind of fun, it's breaking up the energy, we're doing a video, I'm gonna jump on Periscope and I'm gonna share it with my friends too. We're becoming an industry leader and an expert. So maybe you could take our model that we did. There's so many different models of how to launch a product and how to brand it. So maybe now you could take that same model of what we're doing, you could do Periscope, oh, we're 3D printing this product. Check it out, here's the best way. Become an expert. Brand yourself as an expert. That's gonna be the easiest way to launch a product. Because if you have a huge following and you're an expert in the field, guess what? People are gonna buy from you. They're gonna buy your products. They're gonna get it. Once you build enough product and you have enough sales, you could go to the people who provide you the printing, the ink, the toner, the material, the actual printers, and you could get that cost down because now you have more money, you can buy in bulk. That's gonna lower your expenses, that's gonna increase profitability. Simple formula, right?
Chris, you should rewatch that about 20, 30 times. That was excellent.
I don't even know what I said, I blacked out. That was my best one so far.
This movie just blacked out.
I kept rolling YouTube. So Chris, I appreciate the question, man. Keep asking questions, man, because this is helping us engage in a stimulating conversation where I'm gonna think outside the box now about manufacturing, right? About supply chain, and that is not my expertise, man. But I like thinking about it. I like talking about different business aspects. So YouTube, that's the show. We hope you love it. You can follow on Periscope Live. It's Christopher_A. You're going to be able to check the show live and ask questions after because we wrap it up, right? You got anything to tell YouTube Nation?
Keep hustling. I don't even know. You said it live. You need a breath.
Keep hustling. I need a water, a breath, a coffee. Nope.
Need some more energy?
I drink green tea, fellas. So if you guys are in the area, YouTube, and you're in the office, we had somebody actually, funny story. They stopped by yesterday. They said, hey, we watch your videos. They came on by. So if you're ever in that situation, do it. Bring me a green tea. I'll appreciate it. I'll love you. I'll jump on you and give you a sticker for a heart or a Periscope heart, whatever you want. I'll help you guys out. Just bring me a green tea. I'll appreciate it. Our website, we have our address on the website. So that's it, YouTube. Hey guys, thanks for watching episode 24. If you guys want to check us out on episode 25, click the link above because it's going to be there because we're trying to do it every single day. All right, YouTube, we're out.